I'm just going to charge right in and do some damage. Whoop, getting around that. So far, so good. He's already down to, actually, we're doing tons of damage. Look at that. Yeah, even those guys died really quick. Oh, get away from all those. Today, we're going to go slow and steady and build up as much damage as possible. And that's probably all going to start with the Assassin's Dagger and then an Ice Shield. One of the big adjustments I made today is turned on the enemy kill counter. Now I can see how many enemies I've killed without taking damage. That's going to be huge. Because at every level, if you kill 30 or even 60 enemies without taking damage, you get a huge reward at the end, which means more damage. And before, I was always just guessing as to how many enemies I killed. Now I know for sure. I'm up to 2 right now. This guy will be 3. 27 more to go, I can end the level. And that means at times I'm going to be taking a slow methodical approach because the enemies are going to be in different situations, so I'm going to need different ways to kill them. And after reading the comments, everyone told me commit to one single color, so I'm probably going to go with brutality. Just keep getting more damage, more damage, more damage, because apparently that outweighs health. And I am definitely okay with that. I do love doing damage, especially if I can take more of a methodical approach to things, I'll be okay. I've already found the wolf trap that I actually like quite a bit. I always thought this was kind of stupid until I actually used it. Then I realized it was actually just me that was stupid. Speaking of stupid, this might be a restart already because I did kind of just take damage. Throwing knife sounds kind of fun. Probably just going to recycle that for now because I don't know what it does. And I can only do so many experiments in one run. So just every one of these from now on is going to brutality. Anyways, this one's going to be a restart. I don't like the Assassin's Dagger. It's not doing the damage for me. That little creature I just killed was the 30th. I can make my way to the exit now after exploring the rest of the dungeon and I'll get my upgrade at the end. So I've just got to do that on every level moving forward, except I'm going to need 60 enemies instead of 30. We get some interesting choices here. Flint 4+ for 905 DPS, the Ice Shield, which I do like, and the Ice Grenade, which I also do like. I think I'm maybe going to take Flint for now. I don't love it, but all that DPS is going to help me kill things pretty quickly. And I would upgrade it. I know that would do a ton more damage, but I'm going to wait until I get a weapon on the next level or even the next level to do that. Also for now, I'm going just for more DPS. 212 DPS for 8 seconds after killing an enemy. That's going to stack and stack and stack and stack. Alright, 60 enemies a slow and steady way. But before we get to that, there's usually a secret up here if you go backwards, and yep, it's not worth a lot, but you know what? It's 650 gold. I'm not sure what my crossbow just killed, but it gave me these. Spartan sandals, I can guess what those do. Also, all this new damage is pretty great. I think that's the first thing I haven't one-shotted yet on this level. And I do need to be paying attention moving forward because those birds and teleporters can rush at me really quick. And if I don't have a way to repel them, they will hit me and then I gotta start over again. Infantry grenade 2+. Is that gonna be better than my big grenade? No, that's 264. So, nope. I'll trade that out. I will recycle it though, and then we'll see where this goes. This is going to be one of those tricky spots because I can see the bird hanging down there below, so as soon as I drop down, it's going to beeline for me, and I'm not sure if it's going to go through the floor or not. I've also got guys with bombs, so I'm just really taking my time to not take damage here. Not good. Okay, we're going to throw that down and then hide. Yeah, there we go. Crossbow saves me. Then these guys, I can usually just go like that, and it stuns them for a second, and then I finish them, but those birds are going to be the biggest challenge I'm going to face. Crossbow can usually take care of things. If not, the grenade does. If I have to back up after that, I'll use my physical weapon. And whatever this is, magnet grenade. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but we're gonna take it. I did just find an ice grenade again. It's only level 2, and I don't think I really like it over my other stuff right now. Freezing stuff is fun, but if I can just blow them up outright, that's even better. At the store, on level 2, I found Frost Blast 4. I'm gonna take that over my shield. I know shields are good, I'm just not used to using them yet. Electric Whip 4+ is something I do actually really like. I'm gonna take that. It definitely doesn't have the same DPS as what I was just using, but it's very, very easy to hit things with, and that's going to stop them from hitting me. I need that. Plus, I think we got a more powerful grenade now. So grenade 2 over 1, I'm not really seeing a difference. 30% burning damage. Fine. This is where things are going to get tricky. Normally I don't care about these parts, but I think if I get hurt here, this is going to count as damage against me, so I can't touch any of these. Normally that's not a problem, but because I'm overthinking it now, it is going to be a problem. So we'll kind of go like that. That was close. Okay, we're good. And I found one of these where I can upgrade red, so I've got to pick one of these. Probably going to go with green, though Ice Blast is under that one. Yeah, 50% HP is still a huge boost. That over there might be a little bit of trouble, but we'll see what's going to happen when I get over there. Which isn't going to be for a while because we're going this way instead. Wonder what's over here. Whatever it is, honestly, I don't think it's worth risking taking damage for. I think the best item I could possibly find is going to be at the end of this after killing another 20 enemies without damage. Alright, that elite is coming my way, but I found a perfect spot to fight him because I can just hide. Whoa, never mind. I'm going to maybe back off this for now. Go up. Okay, we're just going to kind of avoid that for a minute. Because, oh, okay, he can teleport. This isn't good. Alright, well, I think we can probably kite him around and avoid him that way. Okay, I killed him. I was just starting to panic because I wasn't sure what he was doing. That's a good amulet, too. Okay, cool. We'll go back down and finish those off. 8 more enemies to go. And that was a good lesson to learn. Elites, they can teleport for some reason, so you can't just run away from them. They'll follow you no matter where you go. Alright, after a panicked little flurry, I'm up to 65 enemies killed without taking damage. So now I can just dive on in without worrying. I still don't want to take damage or die, but I got way less pressure now. And my reward for that is Lightning Bolt 5+, which does a ton of damage actually. And this poison heals you instead of wounding you, which is interesting. And a big grenade. I think on this one, because I don't really like these items, like it's tempting to use that, but that's purple and I want my Frost Blast. I'm actually going to take this and use it over my grenade, because I think it recharges a lot faster. Less damage, but if I'm reading that correctly, it's only 4 seconds, so we'll recycle that. And I should only get better and better choices as I get deeper into the game. Spartan Sandals, by the way, knock back enemies dealing damage where they land. Does 157 extra damage if they hit a wall. Tempting to upgrade my electric whip to ++, but that's going to cost $10,000 of my $16,000 right now. I don't think I want that. And then for now, I'm going with Frenzy. Your melee attacks give you a small amount of HP depending on your attack damage as long as you have an active speed buff. We're going to need an item that gives us a speed buff, but for now, that's a good one. On that note, I'm actually going to reforge the modifiers of a few things cheaply to hopefully get a speed boost somewhere. They are getting more expensive as we go. 50% damage on your max HP. Okay, that's not bad. What about the grenade one? Couldn't have done that. That was a gold star already. Well, that's fine. Only 60 enemies to go. Again, I'm just going to go for the really slow, patient approach for now. Eventually, I'll get to a point where I probably can't because the enemies are just too strong and quick, but for now, I'm going to enjoy it. Okay, so whatever those are down below can actually hit me through the wall. One of them did just try and attack me. Yep, they sure can, so I've really got to pay attention to those. But also when I throw down my turret, they do seem to like grasp right onto that, and that saves me a little bit of time and trouble, but now it's going to be a little bit tricky to get through that. I think I can do it. Just don't hit me. And yeah, the new grenade I picked up, Ice Bow, that sounds fun. It does do a little bit less damage, but it's way quicker, so I can, you know, throw them out again and again and again, and I don't have to wait as long. Whoops. Well, I just took damage from that because I didn't realize it was going to shoot fire at me. Lesson learned. The big chest on this level may or may not have something good for me. Nothing I really want. Infantry bow 4, pretty good damage, it's worth gold. I just got hit by this guy. I had 5 enemies left to kill, 5 of them, and that guy shot me through the wall because I couldn't jump back up here. That one kind of really hurts. Another big chest. Maybe this one can make up for the item I'm losing. Nope, not really. That's not bad, but I like my crossbow better because it attacks the air. Looks like I'm going to finish this level with a 28 kill streak because I got to 60 and then lost it. So I'm really going to miss whatever was behind that door. And since I don't really care for killer instinct, like I don't see that being a real benefit to me, I am going to go necromancy. That way when I kill things, I just get a little bit of health back. And I know this is a boss fight. If I can kill him without taking damage, I get a bonus, but that's not going to happen because I still don't really know how he works. But we'll put that down for now and kind of pretend like we're going to get away with this. At least with the whips, it is easier because I can attack him from way far out, and you know what? I can still do damage. You know what? I think I see his pattern now, and I could conceivably do this without taking damage, but it wouldn't be that easy. It's going to take a few tries before I get that good. Well, he's dead. I didn't take a ton of damage, but I definitely got hit a few times. Hopefully I got some kind of good reward here in this mess. Doesn't really look like it. We got a shield. It's, you know, we'll recycle that. New item, of course. Root grenade, which is definitely being sold. And let's move on to the next area where I'm going to try and kill 60 things without taking damage. All right, this shouldn't be too bad. And the reward for this will be better than any. I'm just really glad I have my whip. Oh, I forgot about those, though. Those are going to be annoying. It's going to be very slow to get through this. Plus, they can attack through walls. Oh, no, get away from that. Oh, okay, we already took damage. And those don't count as kills either. You gotta get the actual monster behind them. Well, that's okay. It was only like 3 monsters in, but now that I know they can attack through walls, I'm gonna have to play this differently. Because, yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. I can do it, and that's really largely thanks to my whip. With most other weapons, I wouldn't feel very confident in this. Even now, it's gonna be tough. Like, that thing's just spawning eggs now with my crossbow. Another choice of items, lightning bolts that do way less damage. We're gonna sell whatever one is worth more. They're both worth the same. Off they go. Big chest has given me a big bomb. 918 damage. What does my current one do? 428. So it's like half the damage, but it goes way quicker. So I'm actually gonna recycle that. The shop has some interesting offerings. Infantry bow 6+. That does a ton of damage for a bow, and a broadsword, which is too slow for me. It does a lot of damage, but I wouldn't be able to hit things. I would be taking damage if I was using it. Alright, I'm suddenly at the part of the game when there's just so much going on that I don't even know how you dodge stuff. You just have to learn the enemies so well, and I'm just not there yet. I'm getting hit by everything because suddenly everything spawns in my face and hits me. I also really need to remember that I have Frost Blast. I haven't really been utilizing that, but that could be coming in handy. That way when something like that spawns, they don't get a chance to do anything. They just die. Let's try it on this big guy. Drop him, freeze him. Yeah, that's a little bit easier. Okay, we're using more Frost Blast from here on out. There's also an elite up there. Probably not going to be that hard to kill, but before I get his attention, I do want to go see if I can actually get my 60 kill streak. Nope, it looks like the road goes right through him, so I'm going to go up and Frost Blast him and see if I can do some damage to him. He'll be able to teleport and everything, but here we go. Frozen. That thing. Okay, let's get out of the way for a sec, see what he does. Is he dead? Oh, no, he's definitely not dead. Okay, freeze him again. Don't touch that. And dead. Okay, I think we did that. Yep, we're good. And the nebula that I like. It's basically what mine does now, but adds a little bit more to it. Because we get gold as well as a cell. And then we get this recipe too. Frantic sword. It's a rare blueprint. And I can't get through here because I don't have the village key. Clearly I missed something. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Another choice between purple and green, 41% HP, we're up to 4,500. I did just get hit by I don't even know what, but lucky for me, there is a legendary item right here, so I'm definitely pretty happy on that find. This will hopefully be a weapon, preferably a whip like I'm using now. No, it's a shield, I can already see it. Green shield 5, legendary quality. Critical hits 20% damage, victims release a toxic cloud with each hit. Interesting. The sad part is I sacrificed a hit to grab this because I jumped into a bunch of enemies I didn't recognize. And I think I did my frost blast. I'm sure that's a great shield and all, but I need to be able to stop enemies from hitting me. Now I'm going to do that by freezing them, so that's not coming with me. And that also probably ruined my streak because I'm at 8 right now, so I've got to kill 52 more enemies, and I don't even know if there's that many left in this level. I'm going to go ahead and say there's not. And this sword actually sounds pretty good. Inflict a critical hit if you have less than 50% health or 50% sickness. And I'm going to spend $10,000 upgrading my whip because I think that's going to be worth it. I have 25,000 left over still, I'll be fine. So shoots an arrow, doesn't do a bomb anymore, victims remains explode, 2,000 DPS. There was a root grenade hiding in the floor. Alright, let's focus, 60 enemies, here we come. I think this is also the area with like the invisible enemies too that pop out of nowhere and hit you, so this isn't going to be super easy. Gonna have to use a lot of freezing. And things here are very teleporty, like that little guy. As soon as he sees me, he's gonna teleport to my location and try and kill me. I've got to get the jump on everything here. If they see me first, this isn't gonna work. By sheer luck, I just survived one of the invisible enemies. They popped out of nowhere to attack. I just happened to be freezing another enemy at the same time. That was really close. What does this do? 3,000 for twin daggers. That's 800 more than I'm doing now, but that's because that's number 7. So if I manage to do this, I'll probably get a 7+, and I can upgrade that to plus. But I'm only 1/5 of the way there, and I'm not overly confident in this level. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, this is why I teleport to a new area, and I'm immediately under attack, and I don't even understand what it is that's hitting me. If it wasn't for those, this level wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, for this level, because of those things, I'm not even going to bother to try doing this without taking damage, because they're just popping out of nowhere, and I don't really have time to react to those. Found another lightning bolt. I wonder if I could use that in conjunction with my... You know what, let's not change the plan now. I'm going to sell that. I'm sure that's quite good, but I'm not going to keep it. I don't remember what this does. Okay, it spawns an elite. You know what, that's not so bad. I could deal with this. Come down here, dummy. Or hang out up there, that's fine too. If you don't want to come to me, I will come to you. You can have those for now. Deal with those while I sit here and wait. Okay, it's got this stupid whirly thing. I forgot about that. And I was doing so good for a while too. Alright, well, he's dead. I'm not really sure I got properly rewarded for that. Ruby Amulet 7. That is a further 5% damage reduction. Burns the ground, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Well, I found the end of the level. Definitely wasn't on a kill streak. I was doing fine until I hit the invisible enemies. Then they would just hit me. I'm also going to upgrade my Frost Blast to plus, just to make it a little bit better right now. Like, I need some better quality stuff right now. Yeah, that's a cheap upgrade. It's not really going to make a huge difference, but I need more stuff. Time for another boss fight. This one probably shouldn't be too bad. So far, so good, really. Whoops. Yep. So far, so just great. You know what? Here, have some of those while we're waiting. That could be at least a bit of a distraction. I mean, so far, so good, really. Like, I'm doing more damage and having a better time with this than I normally do because I think I'm still stronger than ever before. But you know what? Let's not get overconfident just yet. Gonna drink some potion just to make sure we're not dying too badly, and good. I think playing the game slowly like I was today really helped me out a lot because now I kind of learn and know the enemies a little bit better. Whoops. As I was saying. Okay, you take that, and you know, he's gonna be dead pretty soon. There. By the way, can I have like a hugely powerful item to help me out here? That would be just great. So we got whatever. Okay, we got a wolf trap. Wolf trap 5 isn't really going to help me out right now, so that's going to get sold. Whatever this is. Oh, there's a frying pan on the ground. I might switch to that. Ore pan 5. Oh, it is 5100 DPS though. That's a ton of damage, but it's too hard. I've got to get too close to the enemies with that. I still want my whips. If I could find a better version of those, I would absolutely take them. I might actually be able to do 60 enemies here because I don't think there's any invisible ones. I mean, in the actual level, of course, not this spot. To be fair, I am doing 4,000 damage with my whip anyway. I thought it was going to be a little bit less than that. So, okay, here we go. We're going to try 60 enemies here, and it might not be that bad. Also, what do you suppose is down here? A lot of commitment to get down here. Bigger bomb, I think. What is this? Powerful grenade 6. 3,766 damage. My current grenade does do 1,500 though, so I'm not actually going to take that because I can fire this one 3 times as fast. I'm just going to take it really, really slow with some of these areas. Like I'm just going to freeze him, throw that down and get out of the way because I don't really know what anything does and like when they can hit me. Okay, I guess it sucks. Oh, okay, I brought my thing all the way over there. I was wondering where it went. So far, so good. I very difficultly killed 6 enemies without taking damage so far. I'm just going to move very slowly through this whole place. And every once in a while I run into an enemy like that where I don't really remember what they do. But luckily we can usually work around them a bit. I'll attack them from up here after I get this. More damage. Alright, so they have a charging attack. I wasn't sure if they could get up here or not, but we can kind of throw off the ladder. Whoops, that kind of worked. I have a new one. I don't want to get down there and fight him because look how fast he can move. I started getting a little overconfident like I always do, and I got hit by one of these guys because I did exactly that, but he threw a bomb really quick. Since I've got a low streak anyway, let's just fight this guy. These guys, sorry. Well, we're doing lots of damage because I tore right through those. Sapphire Amulet 8. Took 2 jumps midair, minus 10 damage, blah, blah, blah. Yep, let's take it. I found the end of this already. I've only got a 14 kill streak, and I've kind of been avoiding some of the doors because I know there's elites behind them, and they're not going to be easy to kill without taking damage, but I think I'm at that point. Alright, this isn't going to be super easy, so we're just going to kind of freeze things as much as we can. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We are doing enough damage. I can get away with that a bit. I just lost my streak. I was at about 36, and I was just being stupid and lazy more than anything, and that's what got me. That really hurts, especially this late in the game. The items I'm finding are almost 10,000 DPS now. Vorpan 8. Imagine if that was 8 plus. Even the firebrands are 311 DPS because that's an 8 plus. Time to fight more of these. Hopefully I can just freeze them and tank right through them. Sure can. So far these have been pretty easy to kill. We're just gonna double freeze and done. Make that a 19 kill streak because I just cleared out that room nice and easy. Like it's pretty easy overall. I just lose focus for 1 little second and it all falls apart. See what this over here has to offer me today, and actually this might be way better than what I got. Yeah, Crossbow-matic 6, that's definitely going to be better. We'll maybe upgrade that to a plus. More damage, of course. And a Broadsword 6 for only 9,000 DPS. I'm at 7,000 DPS, but this whip I'm not trading for anything. It's great. Imagine the cool things behind that door. Very sad I can't get back there. Alright, well my new Crossbow-matic is going to be helpful for the boss, so let's get that an upgrade. It can shoot 2 enemies at the same time. That would have been handy for a while. Do we want to upgrade this? We might as well, I guess, because we're probably going to die here anyway, and I've got nothing but money to spend. Now I'm just going to hope that my super high damage is enough to take care of the boss. Fairly easily. Everything else has been dying really easily. I'm starting to get a lot more comfortable. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to do 50% damage at full health, so these first few hits are the most important. They're really going to hurt him. I'm just going to charge right in and do some damage. Whoop, getting around that. So far, so good. He's already down to, you know, actually, we're doing tons of damage. Look at that. Yeah, even those guys died really quick. Oh, get away from all those. Weird sound bug there. Okay, you guys. Yeah, Yeah, this is going to work out good. Look at all the damage I'm doing. If we just kind of ignore that for a second. Freeze. I'm going to throw down my other things too. I forgot I should have been doing this the whole time. It's all in the whip. Healing. Yeah, okay, this whip is really a lifesaver. Because normally I'm not having a good time with this boss, and now it's actually pretty easy. Like, I'm just kind of carelessly whipping him. Can you die now? Thank you. Easy. I bet it hurts losing to a player like me who's terrible at the game. So, Telluric Shock. Not sure what this is. Probably a quest item, nothing I can even use, I suspect. Stem Cell modifies the difficulty level and unlocks new options. Yeah, that's just what I wanted, a harder game. Symmetrical Lance for 54,000 DPS? Am I reading that right? 54,000 DPS for Symmetrical Lance 10. And Break Shield, 300% damage inflicted on enemies. Interesting. Well, okay, let's probably use that then because it's doing almost 7 times the damage. The whip has been fun and really good, but it's time to let it go. And how does this new thing work? Oh, it's not super quick, but I combine it with my freeze ray, and I think we're going to obliterate everything in our way. If there's anything left to kill, which I would assume there is because it did give me a weapon. Just a quick rinse, and then we're good to go through this door. 5 boss cells required. What am I supposed to do? Did it just hand me an awesome weapon and not give me anything to kill with it? Hello? Oh. Okay, I just had to hit him. Sorry about that, but I've got to kill you anyway, so I'm not that sorry. I have a crazy lance, but I choke him. Nope, never mind. Kind of a double take there. He's extra dead now. Seriously? You give me a weapon that powerful and you restart. Or maybe not. I emerge from the rubble in my little green palace slime. Okay, can't go... Oh. Me? Oh, that could be fun. I didn't know we could climb walls as this thing. Not really sure what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Something in the fountain? Oh, hold on. Yeah, it says leave. Oh, we get to go back through the sewers? Oh good, right back to where we started. But what's that thing? And this thing? Residual cells? Great, I got 40 cells. That's enough for 2 minutes worth of running the first dungeon. And I lost that incredible weapon that I really wanted. Found a secret. Whatever was behind that door also got out. Whatever it was sank into the pink goo. Should I follow it? He's gone into the lava. Didn't want to come back. Definitely not going in after him. Yeah, you don't have a choice. Get in there. Never mind. Now I have the option to leave my body for some reason. I'm not really sure what the point of that is, but I can sure do that. How do I get back in?